G'day Andy. G'day Fat Furby, how are you, mate? Mic check, are we working? One would hope so. So yeah, we've got the Simcators livery on the old M4 there. Just kicking off a new podcast with the old Furby, the man himself. So check that out on YouTube, and then probably podcast players not long thereafter. Yeah, it's just us talking crap about Gran Turismo Sport ACC, project cars, all the stuff you can get on consoles. Yeah, but tonight is the night for some FIA. We're finally back doing some FIA racing. We've had a bit of a break. End of last season got a bit dull. I was waiting for it to get exciting again. And then I don't generally do round 1, but round 2 has delivered us way too much excitement. Monza. So for those that play a little bit, you'll know that Monza is a nightmare. So excitement, I don't know. Group 4s around Monza are fairly slow. There's lots of straights. Probably get a cup of tea, I would suggest, because you'll be going to sleep after this. So we'll get a little bit of practice in. We did do the obligatory 10 laps of practice. Then we checked in to see what the strategy would be. Apparently we want to run 20 laps of 1 minute 57 seconds. In my 10 laps practice I managed to run 1 lap in the 57s. So we can throw that strategy away. And this could be the longest 40 minutes. We are looking forward to the race format being a little bit longer. That will give you a chance, if you have a bad opening lap or two, to come back. Because there we go, there is the top 10 times. So VLX GDR in the Corvette, so he's dumped the GDR, but GDR Freak 217 I believe is the same guy in the GDR. So he's managed to get both cars and both profiles into the top 10. And rounding it out is Twitchy GT with the old 156.0. So you've got to be pretty much in the 55s if you want to hang in that board. Tankmaster with a pretty handy lap. Mayhem killing it in the TT. The TT is a pretty strong car around here. And yeah, we've managed to just a lowly high 56. So we'll jump in and get a few more laps under the belt. We do have 10 minutes till we get given a lobby. And I feel like me mouth is dry. I've been talking all day, it feels like. So we smashed out the second episode of the podcast around lunchtime today, so that should be up now. We did a Bathurst stream last night, that went alright. I've gone from really doing probably one Bathurst practice session with Nitro probably a year ago to putting over 800 kilometres on 3 cars around Bathurst this week. As we laid on the picks there, probably not going to make the Apex, we just do somehow. As we smash into the limiter, quality driving. So who haven't I said g'day to? Phone on, Jack, g'day. Devils, how are you, mate? It's good to have you in the stream. We've managed to miss each other a fair bit lately. Hopefully we get it turned in here and pick up our obligatory Monza penalty. Now the aim here tonight will be to get over 3 laps without a penalty. So 3 laps penalty, 3 laps penalty, 3 laps penalty is the allotted amount of penalties we're allowed to have. And Loopy has given us a little bit of hassle, so we've worked our way back up through the grades. I think we've just entered A grade. So I think that would be about 30,000 DR at the moment. So I'm not sure what kind of lobby that's going to pull in the off season. I thought I wasn't too bad at the Gr.4 Lambo, but either the Gr.4 Lambo is terrible here or I'm terrible too. Good evening. Speaking of the man himself, he jumps into the stream. I feel like I'm braking early, but the brakes don't feel that strong, and the straight line speed of this car doesn't feel that strong either. So while we've been away, we have managed to pick up level 50 and a platinum trophy. So that white line across the road feels like it's braking a touch early. There is a shadow about 5 metres after that, but I hadn't noticed, so we'll probably move the brake marker to there. The 150 board feels a bit late in this car. I really struggle to get it across to the apex if I'm braking at the 150 board. Now, whoever knows the secret of getting through here without getting a penalty, let us know. I'm not even sure if it's possible actually, or as we seesaw around. Is Nitro's stream up and running yet? If it is, throw that in the chat as well, so everyone can watch along. Nitro's he'll probably pull a top or second split. I think he's sitting at around A+ at the moment, so probably around 50,000 on the old DRs. I really want to brake at that road, but this car just doesn't like to get it turned in. It looks like we're going to be short of a 57 again, so apparently 57 is the race pace. I don't know what cars people are driving to pull those, that's for sure. Look at that, you get a little bit of turn in there and the front just gives it away. We're going to pick up a couple of tenths here to the line. We might just crack it. No, we're going to miss out by... Oh, got it by a couple of thousandths. So there it is, Nitro. So I've just got to do 20 of those apparently. So we all racing race 1, fellas? Is everyone going in race 1? It looked to be in the Discord that quite a few blokes were going to put their hand up, get Monza out of the way, get it done and dusted nice and early. Keep lifting off the brake too aggressively. Just you can see the nose just pop up a touch on the way out of the corners. So I've seen Tankmaster in the Discord a little bit lately. That's been good to see. Hopefully we'll start seeing him in the odd stream too. That'd be good. He's been in a little bit of form lately. Awesome. G'day Send-It, how are you mate? I see your stuff come across my desk. Give it the likes whenever I can. Gonna have to jump in the Discord too so we can have some other chats too mate. Get some of that sweet technology up here. As we drop a few tenths on those. 4 minutes now till we get a race, and I will probably finally shut up and go into race mode. Go sweat mode. Been playing a bit of Fortnite lately, don't mind getting the sweat on. Now if only I was a proper sweat. Actually, we should be watching D-Rick do this. I heard he had a lap, not disqualified, what's the other word? Removed checked, apparently it was good enough for P3. Apparently he just ran a couple of millimetres wide. The old GPS picked it up and said, mate, you'll have to do that again. So he's looking pretty confident for tonight's F1 quali. I've got a feeling that'll be a penalty. For some unknown reason it feels like if you lift the wheels, maybe if you get 2 wheels off the deck there. So Lambo just seesaws in there. Thought we might have seen a lap from Metal Gear actually this week in the Lambo. See what it was capable of. But it didn't appear on the boards. So whether he's banned from the FIAs again or something, God knows. So I'm looking for a little bit of rhythm here, I'm not sure we can find it. G'day Alex, how are you mate? Thanks for throwing something in the chat anyway mate, it's good to see you watching. Hope you've been looking after yourself lately. Hopefully you enjoyed a little bit of the Bathurst runs. There is an old stream from yesterday at Bathurst where we managed to do alright, and we had a couple of runs against Yammer today. Got schooled by Yammer in the second race. Decided to use the Aston Martin and showed us what a race time was meant to look like around Bathurst. Really solid laps in there. Still been meaning to catch up with Pal actually. Pal will probably jump in the chat if he's got some free time. Might have to carve out some free time tomorrow to have a race with him. I've got a feeling that's another bloke that's going to school me on Bathurst. Haven't managed to bump into each other since Monza actually. I think we raced together at Monza. That must have been 3 or 4 months ago now. So if Nitro, if you're watching this on the replay mate, are these low 58s going to be okay or? Definitely a lot better than my practice run about an hour ago. I think we were doing 201, 158, 202, 159, 157, 202. So a little bit more consistency the second time round. Oh, it's really slide wide here. I have to take a lot of curb. I guess that's a penalty. Be interesting to know if we do get a penalty for that. I will have to use that 100 board for the brakes. I have it in my mind that we can brake at about the 75 metre mark, but Lambo's not getting pulled up. I'd actually be pretty happy if we could stay in the 58s for race pace. There it is, there's the dread penalty. I don't really remember doing anything wrong. Hopefully we've got a water nearby. I just went and filled up a water bottle. Can I find it? So that looks like a decent lobby actually. So I'll just go and have a look for me water bottle. Ah, I've pulled the Phasma lobby. So plenty of names actually in here. We must be moving slowly back up the leaderboard. I thought I was a super low A. Like I thought I was 30k or something. G'day Nisbo, how are you mate? You got a stream up? If you got a stream, throw it in the chat there mate, so everyone can have a look-ski. And yeah, make sure you throw Nitro's streaming there if you got it up as well. So Bobsport, all these names looking super familiar. Branchy, I remember racing him a bit later. Womble Skipper, I've seen that in the daily race recently. Obviously we've got Nismo, Massimo, Phasma, the one and only Mazzocchi. Oh, I should be chatting, shouldn't I? Should be saying the old good evening, have a good race. So sort of remember most of these blokes. And Branch, I think it's the other one. What kind of lobby did we pull? Yeah, mustn't be many players. I'm guessing this might be the third split. Don't really know. It's a tough call. Sort of my first off-season race. We did say we did say g'day to Womble. Okay, so maybe it's a bit further. Maybe it's the fourth split then. Bit difficult to say. Normally 60 will get you in the first split. 50 will get you in the second. But then again, it is the off season, so God only knows. Yeah, good luck everyone. Have a good race. That GDR should be good here in this race, so I would expect a half decent result from you. BLX has done a good lap in it. Yeah, definitely put the hammer down, mate, and go for it. We'll play a support role if we can help you there, mate. I've got a feeling the Lambo's going to be a bit underdone here. Yep, no problems, mate. Good luck. Have a good race. So I think we got Whom Corp on the car. There it is on the roof. So that's Nismo Nate. So make sure you check him out. Throwing up a few videos on the old tubes as well. No rear vision mirror in this car, so whoever is behind me is not going to have the most amount of luck. Oh, look at that, as we... I don't know if it's slipstream me. Brownsy's actually pretty quick, I think. Don't know whether to pull out and maybe just have a cruise around Bergmeister, because a few of these other blokes might be taking this a touch more serious. Is that the Bergmeister? That is the man himself. Ooh. I want to drive fast. I want to go fast. I'm just not sure what to do about slipstream. I don't really want anyone close behind me because I've got a feeling the lap's going to be a bit average. That's the chance you take, isn't it? You can feel how skatey the car is already. What is the balance? Use the... Yep, so Womble's getting himself some room. So run wide, Ferbs. Really wide entry. Oh, we're going to go too wide already. That might throw. It's going to put us out of sequence now. So hopefully we can just tow onto the last bloke. He's got a penalty. Under pressure, nothing like a little bit of stream pressure. Turn the camera on. So this lap's got to be a little bit gentle. I don't want to murder the tyres yet. To do a 57 I'd be thankful. Really do need a banker though. Oh, poor bloke, and I followed him. Got pull out of the way, mate. What are you doing? Lucky I wasn't on the hot lap then. Would have had to have been aborted. Cheers, Nitro. Throw your link for your stream up in there, mate. So this is not a hot lap for those that just tuned in. We've had to abort our hot lap after running wide at the Parabolica. And we're going to have to go it alone. I remember a really wide entry is the ideal line here, but trying to find it. I'm on a hot one now. Terrible. This car feels so slow. Or maybe it's just this car on this combo. Oh, thank God. Let's put us off now. I don't think it's going to make the world's most amount of difference, but I need every tenth I can get. Yes, like what's lap. Damn. Should get room for one more. Lapwing gives us a tow down the straight here. I think we're a bit too far back. Doesn't want to give us the tow. Very clever. So there should be enough time to nail this lap and hit restart. So pretty scruffy. I'd expect to find at least another half a second. Ideally a second. Yeah, we'll beat those, bro. Yeah, we're just going to slip down the leaderboard without a 57 or 56. I really want that slipstream. like burning the tyres to catch the slipstream, or not? Yeah, what a weapon. I hope he practiced, well, he definitely did practice, one would suggest. If he didn't practice top effort nitro, I can't see myself even doing a 57 at this point. You're going to need a hell of a lot of slipstream to do a 57. Yeah, so a 57.0 in this room is pole position at the moment as well. Stay there, Massimo, please. Feels like I'm braking too early now. Too much time there. I don't remember how shady my lap was last time. Try to keep it pinned. I can't push the accelerator much harder than this. I think we just waited too long to jump on the go pedal there. Damn. So he probably lost a few tenths in the last corner there. Oh, 58.7. So yeah, that was comparable. That was our out lap. So that's a solid lap. Womble. Obviously been practicing. I wonder if that's Womble leader from England. Ah, was that what you were doing? I wanted your slipstream lap wing. I was like, oh, I was on a, yeah, I was out of sequence. I binned my first lap early in the Parabolica and had to restart and join the back of the field on their hot lap. And then I saw, was it you make a mistake through Ascari? And I was like, oh, hammer it down the back straight, give us a tow, give us a tow. Yeah, but that's a solid, that's going to be that's a tight midfield there. Branchy, yourself, Nismo, myself. Actually, from Phasma back is going to be pretty tight, one would suggest. Apparently we were looking for 57 flats race pace. I can't see 57 flat race pace. I'm struggling to do 58s consistently. Yeah, mate, you have academic behind you, mate. Good luck. We should pump out some good lucks there. Actually, I think I missed lap wing in the early one. Have a good race. Good luck. Who'd we miss? Where is it? Lap wing. There you are, mate. Did I get everyone that time? Can never remember. Yeah, so he's going to send you Phasma. You're going to hit Esavari. I think that's a new name. We haven't watched them in a while. Massimo. No, you are not. Whatever that means. So good luck in the race, fellas. Good luck, Lapwing. Good luck, Nismo. Good luck, yeah, Devils and Nitro off there racing as well. Yeah, have I missed anyone? Are you racing, Loopy? Get your race on, mate. Yeah, you're gone, mate. I'm going to be P8 at the end of turn 1. Guaranteed. Heard it here first. You know what would be good? A standing start. I haven't even seen the start yet. A standing start. I would laugh my head off. 40 minutes though. 40 minutes of Monza. So long. He's coming for you, mate. I hope you got a bullseye on the back of that vet. Apparently we're saving fuel, so we won't be doing any revving. That Jag looks supreme this season. Is that the second race in a row that the Jag has been OP? Or was it the daily race recently the Fag was OP? So a few blokes revving. It was a daily race recently, wasn't it? Double file rolling would be good, mate. That would actually be tons of fun. So hopefully all those blokes up the front are going to stop and refuel, hence the reason they're revving. Phasma with a, is that a NASCAR livery? Academic, driving with the worst. Or driving with one red dot maybe. Branchy. Had some good races with him. I think he was a little bit rough in the early days. This is Campaign Lambo. Lapwing. That's a nice looking livery there, mate. It looks pretty tough. Nismo. Rocking his classic. How do you feel with the new Michelin tyres on that rig there, Nismo? Bob Sport. I think we've raced him a few times. That's a good looking car. Was that a Lambo as well, I think? Ferrari, I wouldn't like to be driving that. Yeah, good luck. Cheers, Loopy. Oh, good luck, Phone On. As well, I think Phone On might be out and about, having a race. Massimo, bit of a, not a good qualifying for him, you wouldn't suggest out of 16. DP Mario, and Staff up the back, I really like that. Matt Red Bull livery. Didn't manage to pop in a time. We'll go 5 on the rear, hopefully save the front tyres, and we'll assess that through the race. 20 laps, like I said, the target is, so yeah, Womble's definitely playing from Europe. So that's Womble Leader from Europe on YouTube, I would suggest. Over here, just to check out the local talent, I would suggest. Thanks, Devils. We better... So the TT, as always, bit of a slug off the line. So Lapwing's missed his start too by the looks of it. As we all try and brake. This is cold tyres, this is carnage. Gonna lift off early here. These blokes and their no internet. So Nismo has managed to get behind us. So we'll just stick up the inside, see what happens. Feel the heart rate through the roof already. So there's another platinum driver, got his diamond levels. Shouldn't really be overtaken down into here. We'll move across, get him scared though. moved across. Branchy, give us a tow. Come on, Branchy. So hopefully you get some legs. 0.3 is not that far. Oh. So who drilled me? Someone drilled me. And all I wanted was no penalty, but obviously. This is frustrating. So who was that gave us the penalty? Not a whole lot of room up in here as the field starts to spread. Oh. Oh. That is such a disaster down into turn 1 again. I don't know who got us that time. Obviously people not accounting for mad slipstream. Just give it up, mate. If you're struggling after tyres on lap 3, you're not going to make. Haha, g'day Alex, welcome back, mate. Trying to focus on good effort so that we've got mad terminal velocity at the end of the straight. So giving up plenty on the entrance so that we've got it all on the exit. I'm sure we're going to be able to make this one happen. Come across and give us a tow, Nismo. So I don't know what happened to lap wing. Looks like he's been well and truly murdered. So is this the first time that we don't get punted down into T1? 20 laps is a long race. I'm not sure how I feel yet. Alright, Nazmo wants to defend that. So he made his attentions known early. That's what you want. You want the driver in front to let you know what he's doing. Whether he's gonna... If he just stayed on the line, then I thought he would have let me have a look. But he's moved across just to let me know that it won't be overtaking there. So that's allowed Academic to close up in us in the slipstream. And he loves this end. Got the drive, just what I wanted. The GDR's a bit heavy, runs wide. Really need to break away from, really need to either bump draft or just Academic's too close. Turismo is catching Branchy though, so that's good. Really want to catch back up to the lead pack, ideally. Do we have a big enough run here? Not really. He's going to get a poor exit there. Has to be this lap now. Have to pull into the slipstream. So we're just letting Academic back in this fight. Just a drag race now. There's someone lost out there. So hopefully we left enough room for Nismo there. It was last of the late breakers. He will get the slipstream. We should probably turn radar on. Gotta head off after Branchy now, that's gonna be the hard part. 2.5 seconds away, and he's got slipstream. I think we're almost about to go sweat mode. No talking, not a lot of talking. Really need to get in Branchy's slipstream. Really need to. A lot of race to go. Fuel check, 12 laps, so we're going to have to start saving fuel. I'm not the only bloke that's noticed the fuel problem. So 13 laps to go, 12 laps of fuel. We need to save 1 lap worth of fuel. Yep, look at that, the whole pack's gone into fuel safe mode. So we're in slipstream now. So I've done a ride in the fuel savings already. That CT is monstrous out of here. So those blokes with the calculators playing at home, do you want to work out my fuel? We need to save half a lap more, don't we? Yeah, I know what you mean. Wonder if Branchy's worked out I'm using him as my fuel saver guy. .4, okay, beautiful. Oh. Sorry, Branchy. He must be into mega fuel saving mode. So there's 11 laps to go now, no? I wonder if Branchy's tyres are gone or whether it's fuel related. Tyres, yeah. Well, we just gotta. He's gone on tyres, has he? Sweet. So we'll try and keep an eye on that fuel. I'll try and bridge this gap. 4-second gap. It looks pretty. Car must be getting super light. I feel like I can brake heaps later. I keep expecting to see Faz's name pop up shortly in the top couple. Someone been on the blower to Phasma to hold him up, have they? "40-minute races. My mind is blowing. I'm already exhausted. Lap 11. Front tyres are looking a touch second hand. I'm gonna have to probably start braking. A bit more gently. Yeah, fast forward for sure. We need to tidy up a bit. Well, thanks for sitting in there, Send It. It's good to have someone on the pit wall. Poor Frownsy's internet is cooked. Go home, mate, you're cooked. Who's that? Bot with a penalty. Finally can see the names at the front of the field. Should put some radar on so I can see where he is. On Francis, come across and just that looks like Faz was coming across for us. True, but not a fan. No penalty yet. Just got to try and calm down. So the number 27 is familiar. You'll probably work out who that is. Can't believe he didn't get a penalty for the other bullshit. Bit skatey. Just need that slipstream of the boys in front. There's still plenty of laps left. Got to look after these tyres. Can't get too caught up fighting this bloke. penalties. So definitely knows how to get penalties. That's what he does. Hopefully we'll get in the slipstream this time. A little bit of slipstream defence. Come on, Burbs. Give us a tow, bro. Still okay for fuel. So it looks like TrueBot just likes to give himself plenty of trouble. So we'll just do the fuel check again. Whoop. Lenny. So what pack is this? Who's at the front of this pack? Oh shit. So we managed to not kill Phasma there. G'day Hardcastle, how are you? You know any of these blokes up front? This is the first time for you? Yeah, buongiorno. Welcome aboard, mate. Ah, Ian, g'day. That. Oh, I'll read in the chat into the brake zone. Lucky Ferbs was on the picks nice and early. I'm gonna have to wait for these guys to just lose tyres. TrueBot, what a champion. VLX team member. So remember that when you're racing VLX people. Just punt blokes off the road. We're gonna kill you, Ferbs. I thought I was an early breaker. I'm not sure if we left him any room there. Hopefully he bailed out already. So TrueBot wanted that podium position come hell or high water. 4 laps to go, tyres are second hand now. Aha, Sardegna, mate. You've even got a Gran Turismo track. So Frouncy was the one that was bouncing around earlier with his internet. come across and give us a tow bite. With a name like TrueBite or TroBite, definitely plays Fortnite. So I think he is trying to come across and give us the tow. Who is that? Oh, Phasma. So I wonder what he did to his tyres trying to race through everyone. Yeah, hopefully. I prefer just for him to make a mistake. No aero with his in the wake. Just a fuel check. How are we for fuel? So 18, 19, 20, we're just on fuel, so if I get a bit aggressive, do remember to check me. Dangerous, mate. Not for me. For you, if I punt you off, you'll lose your P3. I'm happy with the P4 at the moment. We'll just try and pressure him for the last points podium. So Phasma gets the tow down, so we could lose a position here. Oh no, I thought you'd be on the juice by then. What a killer. All that for all that. Yeah, that hurts. I just couldn't hesitate to jump on the throttle. I thought Phasma would be on the throttle by then. Ah well. So maybe, what's that going to put us in? Yeah, that'll put us miles behind. Oh, killer. Just come unstuck. all that racing for that. 35 minutes or whatever it was to be cooked right at the end. World of disappointment. Try and put a smile on and say you're happy with 8th though, when you're battling for 3rd. I don't know. Was a bloody exciting race up until then. Oh, good work Nitro. Good work Tronon. Awesome effort. So the Lambo coulda, woulda, shoulda. Can we get branchy in the dying moments? No, not if we're going to run wide like that, we can't. See if we can run out of fuel on the line. Where is he? Oh, must have run out of fuel. What a nightmare. So one more skipper managed to break the 40-minute mark. That was our target actually, to see if we could break 40 minutes. TrueBot. Yeah, you should definitely buy this game instead of Project Cars 3, mate. Fuel, yeah. I think we did a quick fuel check, didn't we? We ran over the line at 0-0. That wasn't... wonder if me controller's still plugged in. So we almost ruled bloody TrueBot's race there after getting that penalty. That totally threw me off there. Just struggled to regain focus. Yeah, no, he's a good bloke. Yeah, hopefully we didn't ruin Phasma's race as well. We were sort of coming good then. We'd looked after the tyres. We did all the fuel management early in the race. It was really sort of coming towards us at the end of the race, and we just... how did we get that penalty again? Oh, we hit Phasma. Yeah, we gave Phasma a rear end, and that effectively ruined our chance, or finished our chance at a podium. And then we consequently nailed TrueBot for the second penalty, and that was the end of the race. No chance to come back. So yeah, he's already upset. So and then Phasma as well. Where was it? And then congratulations, Womble skipper. Well done for Megafan and TrueBot. And that should be it. And yeah, we've finished the race with an A in the negative. The only bloke that got penalties by the looks of it. And yeah. Yeah, so close. So far. Well, that's what you get though. Retired hurt. Yeah, it does. So was that what happened on turn 1? Yeah. That was a big struggle. So we're not the only bloke, but that last lap incident didn't allow us to get any SR back. I think for the rest of the blokes we managed to like get around them fairly fair. Yeah, that ended up being a good race. Or it would have been a good race. It was close to being a good race. We were sort of a bit of a 20-minute racer and sort of lost concentration at the end there. I thought you were going to jump on the accelerator a touch quicker. Awesome work. Yeah, you must be at 48, 49k. Yeah, definitely Lapwing. That academic bloke, you don't want to race him. You want to stay as far away from him as possible. Generally overtake him and then just gap him. Just stay away. Yeah, I'd like to think I had third in the bag. It was going to be a closing battle there with Truebot, but yeah, we managed to stuff that up. Ferbs with the... Yeah, Frownsy was all over the joint. He was doing some mad lagging. I was a bit worried about overtaking him, and then he became stable when I had to overtake him, or if he wasn't stable, it felt okay to me. So Womble Skipper off pole, Megalofan. I don't think we saw these blokes. They should probably be A+ drivers and not hanging around here. So Truebot's obviously a new account on his way through. Getting tangled up in silly little things. Just a little bit impatient. Obviously thought he was a bit faster than the rest of us. Dev's 17th. What happened there, mate? Shake and bake, shake and bake. Yeah, Truebot was wasting all the time. Like, all of it. Like, he overtook me 3 laps in a row. I just went past him. I'm like, I'm in fuel saving mode and tyre saving mode. He just overtakes. Did he send Frownsy to the Shadow Realm as well? I saw someone playing in the dirt after he'd finished with him. It's pretty much what you expect for a VLX car. So I can't remember if it's lap 1 or lap 2, but there's a bit of carnage. No pace. You had some solid end-to-end pace there. Well, I managed to bottle it on the second last lap, on the penultimate lap. Otherwise, we were battling for P3. So we'll jump on board with Nismo for the start. So we've got Lapwing on the left-hand side, myself a bit further up the road, and Branchy. Lapwing starts in the wrong gear, possibly. Maybe that car just not geared correctly for the 80km/h rolling start. Yeah, so Lapwing is hung out to dry here on turn 1 by the looks of it. We should be safe. Academic. Oh, there was the carnage. What happened? We need to go a few places back. Okay, let's replay turn 1 carnage. We'll jump on board with Slade. So Bob Sport warming those tyres. And on the picks after the 150 board, collects Nismo, and Jade collects Lapwing. So that's your race over there, Lapwing. Sorry to see that, mate. Where are you going to end up? End up P14. So what was that? What did you start in? 18? Unlucky. So that's a long race from back there already. Nismo and I do have a fair battle, I think. Yeah, unlucky there, mate. So there will become a time. Nismo should jump me here somewhere. Oh, this is the lap I'm thinking about. So it's Jade again. That's 2 times he comes hot into turn 1. Still hasn't warmed his tyres. Oh, a little bit of grass. Nismo cops it. Academic cops it. I cop it. Just a touch, and there it is. I got the penalty for that. I knew there was something, a bit of a disaster early in my race. So Lapwing has made up a posse. Nismo down to 11th. So we're going to serve a penalty and we'll drop behind this crew. And then Nismo and myself are going to have a few laps worth of battling. Oh, who got murdered there? Oh, that's me, I think, making the error there. Under brakes. Yeah, it is. So I think we lift off early, but then don't get on the pick straight away. Oh, there, it's a safety brake, and then the actual brake was a bit too long. We pull alongside to not hit Makosi and end up tapping Nath on the rear bar. Then I get hung out to dry. Didn't realise he was there actually. I think I had my fuel on at that time. So sorry about that, Jade. And I think there's a good move with Nismo coming up in a couple of laps. I wanted to see if I gave enough room here. It might be this lap. Yeah, Cozzy is terrible, mate. So lap 5, quarter way through the race, tyres looking good, fuel's almost on the quarter mark. Goes the defensive line, back to the race line. So not this lap. Oh, what's going on there? So I'll have a look at this. Up the inside, leave a little bit of room on the outside. This inside move delays your wide open throttle though. Generally not conducive to a good run, and then Nismo will come flying past down the straight. The outside line just has a bit more terminal velocity off the apex. So this could be the move up in here. Yeah, good luck, send it. When is the next race? We've got 10 minutes till the next race. We won't be streaming that. So all the blokes streaming the next race, throw your links in the chat. So this might be it. And I just had to send it. Do we give enough room? Blocked on the apex. And I think the job was done by then. So how did that look on board with Nath? So this was super deep, but it was getting to the point it had to be sent. We had to de-rick it. Oh, it's very rude. Very, very rude. But Nismo does give us the room and was friendly enough not to send us. So thanks for that, mate. So about the only thing I can say after you pull a move like that is you better pull away. And we're slowly starting to pull away by the looks of it, so yeah, very, very polite. That could have easily been a disaster there. And then I think the next bit of action is going to be towards the end of the race, I think. So we'll jump on board with Phasma for a bit. There's going to be a group. It's going to be a group battle soon. So it's Esevi. That must be who gets sent by Mr. Bot. Up into P4, you're doing really well there. Trading places all the time by the looks of it. Comes back again. Are you guys going to catch the people at the front, or are they going to come back towards you? That's where Frownsley has joined, and I'm looking to join that pack. Lay 8 or 10, I think. Have we? I think we just went past that, didn't we? Just trying to get this review done before the next race starts, so the blokes that are streaming the next race, we don't cut into their streams. jump on board with the cos. Oh, what happened to you, lap wing? So that's lap 8 to 10. Ah, okay, we might have missed it. So we'll see his name pop up right next to you as we try not to get sick at home with all this fast forwarding. There he is. Just look at the way he races. Sends Jade to the realm. Oh, he pulls over to do the gentlemanly thing, but I don't know, it's a bit too late there. You probably want... Oh, oh, how did you not rage quit, mate? How did you keep racing? I dare say after that you're going straight to race 2. And just this, the last thing I want to have a look at is just drilling Phasma, which I think is about lap 18. It's definitely my fault. I just thought he was getting it on the juice a touch earlier. As we hopefully no one's got epilepsy, otherwise this could be a bit bloody sickening. But this is a good 5 or 6 lap battle here if you had time to watch it. And we slowly worked our way up to P4 to take on the bot himself. It was nice and close for many laps. Then I think Phasma must rejoin the party. Yep, here it is. So Phasma rejoined. Oh, that was a big crossover. How we didn't have an accident. And I just jump on the juice there and just maybe a netcode touch. And that's the end of the race for me. That was going to be my run actually. I was hoping to slipstream bot all the way down here and I was going to send it down into T1. Well, we may as well give Womble Skipper some coverage, seeing as he is way out the front. And there's McCosy getting lapped. And here is the checkered flag for the race. Aha, fair enough, Lapwing. Oh, it's good to have you in the chat, mate. It's nice to see you. It's good to see you here. Good luck, Nismo, if you go again. We're short of run out of time. There's 5 minutes to go till the next race. There should be some streams out and about. Nitro loves to throw up a stream. Nismo throws up plenty of streams. And who else is anyone else thinking about throwing up a stream? So, well, good luck for everyone that's going in again. We're going to sign that off there. Just another shout out. We just started a podcast a couple of weeks ago. If you're into listening to blokes like myself and Ferb talk absolute garbage about sim racing, or you're interested in coming on the show or anything like that, just to have a bit of a chat with us, just Simcators. Yeah, you'll find it on the old tube. Thanks again. And I'll catch you all probably Monday night. Thanks a lot, fellas.